Oh shit, my camera's all fucked up. No cameras this stream. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Excuse me. I just drank coffee, and it's fucking up my throat. That's fine. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be streaming Deadlock, just like movement stuff. I got like new internet. It's still Spectrum, fuck Spectrum, but they gave us like a new router and everything. So we're going to try to figure out like if it actually works or not, and hopefully we will not disconnect. I'm taking care of my partner's cat right now, and he's a little nefarious. He's a little naughty even. Okay, so I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna just put this on the second monitor. I've been practicing a lot of movement stuff lately for a video that I'm actually working on. I'll just talk about it. I am doing a video. Oop, I think my shit just crashed. We shall see. Can I just do this? That's cool. That's really cool. Sorry, I'm like so fuck. So YouTube, or not YouTube, Firefox now has like a cool Firefox has like a new like thing where I guess like feature where you're able to have like a split view of your things, which I think is like really cool. Add split view. Can I just go to like there we go. Add split view. And this one is going to be paste and go. Yeah, that shit's sick as hell. Oh, cool. My shit just exploded. Damn. You really can't handle anything, huh? And process. My PC really can't handle shit. Let me try to end. Sometimes I could wish I could just like easily stream things. You know what I mean? Can I just like disable preview? There you go. That's probably gonna help a lot. I already have the preview on my cable, on my thing anyways. What was I gonna say? Let's go back to what I was talking about. So I'm recording a new video. It is just like Deadlock movement. I'm inspired by the YouTuber Penny Snapcube, who has done like some of the Sonic dubs and stuff like that. And she does a couple hour long video of her playing video games, and I thought that was like kind of cool. I like that idea. And she plays out for like, it's like a low energy, like really low volume stream, because it's supposed to help people who are struggling with sleeping. I've actually like watched a couple of her videos because, you know, I like when people like when people like talk to me during when I'm trying to sleep, because it helps me sleep. They just like soothe me. to know that someone is there, not in like a parasocial way. Like in real life, it's like most likely gonna be my partner, people that I like am comfortable around sleeping with. But for her, it's like for Penny Snapcube, it's less of like a parasocial thing and more like it is just something I can like stimulate my brain with and try to like ignore all the other like things in the world, you know. And I thought it'd be cool to just do like an hour long video talking about this, just like move it, not even talking, just doing an hour long video of move it. So here I am. So there are things I'm gonna be putting in the video how to like practice all of this movement stuff, but I can do stuff like this here. Let me go ahead and just do some keybinds real quick. Bind 0, get position. So we do 0 F7 bind I to oops. Get bind 0 to get position. Yes, cool. No, it's still not it. Oh, do I have to do this and then this? No, it's not. That's so weird. Okay. Bind. So bind 0 to get well, I'll figure it out later. But so let me talk about like stuff that I'm doing. So I'm doing shit like this. So the video is just like stuff like that, talking about like the movement, how long it takes for you to get from like green lane to like blue lane, for example, which takes like about 18 seconds. I'm actually show you. So we started at 23. And you know, you can pay attention to the video if you want to, but it's like mostly built. The video is mostly built for like, for you to just like watch cool movement and stuff like that, and just to like relax too. And there's nothing super serious. So it takes about 18 seconds to get from green guardian to blue guardian. What's our 48? Yeah, about 12 seconds. So you're saving about like 5, 6 seconds or something like that, which doesn't seem like a lot initially in the grand scheme of things, but you know, it really does, like, at least what I think, it kind of matters and stuff like that. Some other phone rotations. I could also just boot up the video itself, but I don't really want to do that right now because I just opened Deadlock. Bind 0 get I don't know. I wonder why. Bind I get. Oh. What the hell is going on? There we go. Bye. Oh. Oh, did it actually work now? Bind 0, get position. Bind I. Well. Why is it doing that? Why are you... Is this really what the fucking thing looks like in the preview? Why are you looking like that? Oh. Oh my god, that's so fucking... That sucks so much. Oh my god, that sucks. Okay, hotkeys. There we go. Oh my god, that sucks so much. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay, that might actually work now. Okay, that's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Anyways, so this is what I'm doing. Fuck. So my next big video is like an hour-long video, just like moving like this. Practicing movement and showing people how to do that, because like you can see that I like just like instantly, like no matter where I'm at, I can like instantly teleport. So what I do is I press F7 and the console command shows up. So what you can do is you can go to get like wherever you're standing at, you go to get position, and that's the exact coordinates that you have. So what we can do is just copy it, and here it is. That's position, right? Control could do that. You get all of the coordinates. You go to bind. What I like to do is I like to bind I, because that's like away from like my regular keyboard and nothing's really like on it. No, my commands are on it. Bind I, then I paste the position that we just got. Bind I, position that we just got. So when I press I, it goes to the position that we are. It goes to the exact position that we asked for. And then from there, I can just practice my movement and stuff. And if I want to like, now let's say for example, I want to like, I'm like pretty good at like doing, let's say I'm really good at like the beginning spot, or not saying that I am, but like let's say if I am. Oh, also, if you want to practice this without like any interruptions or anything like that, you can just go to the testing tools right there, your tab, and then do all of these. Fuck. Okay. So right now we'll just fast forward. Let's say I'm really bad at like, cause this is like a tricky spot right here. Let's say I'm really bad at climbing this, and I just want to climb that while also keeping my first part. What I can do is, once again, get position. This is the spot where I want to practice coming up to. If I want like momentum, whatever. I copy that, bind U. This is this is what I choose, like I and U, because those are so close together and off to the side. Those two can be like your A and B position. So bind you to the position that we're at, which is that one. I can just look visually right here, the first couple numbers to see if this is the right one, and that binds you. So let's say we want to go back to the beginning. This is your A. You want to go to your second position. This is your B. Once again, this is your A. This is your B. This will be more relevant later on in just a second. Now, if you're like a fucking if you're like a fucking mad lad or whatever, and you remember the positionings of like your what's it called? If you know Deadlock like the back of your hand, that was a rotation that I figured out, or that I found earlier. If you know your positioning like that, you can just like by memory just be like, oh, this is the X coordinate, this is the Y coordinate, etc., which is kudos to you if you remember that. So get position. So like, or is it set position? Bind 0. No, it's not. So, get position. Bind I to that. Okay, there we go. So now this is a position that we want, and this is like a fun rotation that you can do. Oopsies. It's fun. It's fun. It's just fun to practice. I actually I would say in my waking life, I actually enjoy practicing a little bit more than actually like doing things. I'm 100% a perfectionist. Okay, so this is the bulk of why I know a lot of this stuff, because of this particular tech. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do get oopsies. That's not what I wanted. There you go. Bind you to that. Okay. So this is actually what I wanted this like tech for. This the keybinds for is for this. Oops. There you go. That particular tech. I'm just watching the preview. There you go. Yeah. This allows me to actually like get really consistent with my movement. You get to do cool shit like that. So see, practice does not make perfect. Practice makes habit. But yeah, you're able to do shit like that, which I thought was like pretty cool to do. This allows me to just like practice my movement more and more. And like not just like practice it, but also like think of situations where I'm like think of situations where I could be like kind of fucked. Like well, I'll just like do shit like Can I get rid of I guess max level.
Be bold.
I'll just like do this.
Don't get dead. We live in interesting times, don't we?
Sorry, let me just do a couple of things.
Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
There you go. So I can just kill like.
This is where it ends.
Let me like kill stuff. There you go. That should be fine, I guess. Like for example, let's say I am being chased. I can just practice like my movement and stuff like that. I always like I tend to like practice my movement and stuff like that. Without like items, because if I don't have items, that allows me to like min max everything, and if I have all my cooldowns off, that allows me to just practice in like a more like quote unquote realistic like simulation, right? I do. Oops, one. There you go. Like if I have all my cooldowns up, everything like that, it's like in the most ideal perfect world, right? But you know, in the most ideal perfect world, I have all my cooldowns off and everything's like fine. But this is also like, this isn't just like a crush. It also allows me to like figure out what is the most optimal route. Like if I had stamina mastery, that would have been like perfect. But I can. But because I don't have stamina mastery, I had to figure out, oh, this wall jump into that wall jump into air glide or into air dash into another air dash. Right? This is what I want, because one, it's a very confusing route that if you're not ready for, can fuck up your like enemy's like brain. Right. How do I min-max this? I do this. I could do something like that. Alternatively, maybe I could do something like this. Or nope.
Showtime.
Something like that. What I could also do is this. To really. Do that? I can. That's interesting. I want to try something. If I could do that. So bind H. No. Get position. Or I guess just do this. Bind. We'll do bind 8 or get position. Good position. Bind H to this one. I could do something like that, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So there's 2 routes I can do. I can go. I can either do the wall jump. Yeah. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I hate him too. I hope his Muppet hole doesn't get anything this Christmas. Yeah, so there's 2 routes I can go, which actually we'll take off fast stamina. So we can either go for this route. Oops. If I can get it. Oh my god.
No one stops me.
It's living in society. Wait, what about my partner and I do this voice to my partner because because we both know Muppet Joker. It's all about society. Some shit like that. Yeah, the Muppet Joker does shit like that. He bothers me. Him and P-Jack bother me. I hope they both don't get any ass this Christmas. I hope they win nothing. Live in the society. Oh. So yeah, this is a route that I would probably do.
Let's go.
That's a pretty decent route. That is a pretty decent route. Even. Man. Anytime, my friend. Ooh. You really want to min-max it. Yeah. And you're fucking out of there. You're out of there, dog. You know, that's actually pretty good rotation. It's a pretty good rotation from like, because sometimes I'll have like sometimes I'll like try to get from like yellow to blue. And so I'll do a route like this. Or I'll just like go all the way around. Even if I have a zip line, that might not be optimal. Give me 1 second. I gotta help my. Okay, he got it. The corner boost. I don't know how to do. Oh, the corner. Aren't corner boost like something like this? Where it's like something like that. Or is that like the where you're like, or is that the one where you're like sliding? Oops. And then you're like literally using the corner, right? Like something like that. I'm not the. Let it be known. I'm not the best with like moving and stuff like that. I just like try to min max as much as I can. Oh, so like this would be like a fuck. I'm trying to like think. I'm trying to like look for like a good example. Fuck, like this or something like that. Because I think I hit the corner boost like. I hit that corner boost. I think like earlier today or some shit like that, or earlier last night. Oops. Alright, there we go. This would actually be pretty good rotation from like from Walker to like I guess like what would I even do here at this point? Anyways, let me practice. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's so much better. What did I do? What did I do again? It's like something like that into this. Yeah. To this. Yeah, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. I could probably just like at that point I can probably do something. No. Nope. A bit heavy on the stamina. You can try to get more height. You start bouncing off the left wall first. Yeah, right. Like that's what it's. The issue is with like, or I guess this is something I have to work out. But there are actually a few different types of walls in Deadlock. The most common one that are like round levels are like the smooth walls like this, where you have just like you're able to just like effortlessly like slide, right? Then you have these then you have the ones that actually, these are really funny because you would think that like a game like Deadlock would have just like regular textured walls, but no, these have like polygons to them. Some of them have like polygons, like the door, like these, like I think this one does. There's some like, yeah. Oh, like I think these either do or don't have like polygons to them, so it's hard. Yep, fucking dude, I wish Deadlock had native like low poly count like models and stuff like that. I kind of reminds me of like why like why people don't like my videos. It's because like the like Deadlock looks cool. Like it's a cool looking game because you have like a bunch of cool different characters, like, and the art style is really interesting, but the game looks really bland, and I'm like, oh, that like it like kind of sucks. And so that's why I want to have like my own like spin on like the art style and stuff like that. Even if people don't like it, low key, I kind of just don't give a fuck because, you know, it's just like the way it is. Going back to the different like going back to the different like walls and stuff like that. Yeah, sometimes you can get stuck. It is still I guess I could just do this. There we go. Yeah, like it depends on like your tolerance for stuff like that. Oops. Nope. This is true. Yeah, the wall jumping is definitely supposed to help like with stamina um conservation. I will say this right now though. I will say this right now. Sometimes you gotta spend a lot. Sometimes you gotta spend some money to make some money. You know what I mean? Like I was playing a game. I was playing a game last week or something like that, and the other player was playing a shiv. He took my shiv, and I was like, he was like right here, like out of position, and he used his ult to get away. And I was like, in my mind, like I didn't really think about it. I was like, why the fuck would you do that? You're a fucking idiot if you do that. Blah 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 blah. Right? My friend Yana made a point. It's like, well, the cooldown is like 105 seconds. Like you're either going to spend like if the respawn time is like 40 seconds, you're gonna spend like a minute waiting for your ult, or you're gonna be waiting a minute and then 60 seconds to respawn. You know what I mean? For your respawn and ult, and it's like, you know what, that kind of makes sense, right? And there would be situations, for example, like if, let's say I'm trying to rotate from like. Let's say I'm trying to rotate, right? Rotating is, to me, the idea of rotating is just like you're trying to get to point A to point B as fast as you can without spending too much stamina, right? While also being as quick as you can. And right there, like that's when you would want to like, it's the risk versus reward, right? Of like, I want to get there as fast as I can while also conserving resources so I can get into the fight with as many resources as I can. But in this situation, I'm like, you are at enemy walker. Two things are going to happen. One, you need to get the fuck out of there, or two, you need to get the fuck somewhere. Like, for example, blue lane, right? It's like, oh shit, blue's being pushed up or whatever. Yeah. Exactly. It's all about the risk versus rewards at the end of the day. And that's what I kind of like about Deadlock. It's like, fuck, man. It's kind of sick. It's kind of cool to have that like to actually really think about that and like be rewarded for your like your considerations. Like for this, like for example, let's say if I'm being chased, right? It's like, fuck, I'm being chased. Right here, I used up a lot of resources, but like it's such a difficult route because let's say if you're the enemy, right, and you're trying to chase me, and it's like, if you're trying to do that route to chase me, you already lost like all of your stamina while I'm doing this. Oops. If I'm in the perfect world, I'm practicing it. Like, did I use up all my stamina? Yes, but look how much distance I got using the same stamina as the person chasing me, you know? Yeah. Practice does not make perfect. Practice makes habits. Let that be known. If you do the wall ult on the right, you know what? That's a good idea. Actually, I didn't really think about that because.
Oh, calm down. Try to be nice.
That's really fucking. This is true. This is actually true. There's the shiv technique where you can like wall jump. You can wall jump and shoot at the same time, but I'm like pretty bad at that. Yeah, that shit's so sick. That's another example of this is another example of your what's it called? Your smooth services. The infinite bounce, I've seen that video. It's really funny. binds you to that. Yeah, this is... That shit was fucking crazy. You know what's... This is a pretty good route. I actually fairly enjoyed this one. The trick is you're supposed to... Yeah, the trick is to bounce to... the trick is to like wall is to heavy melee fairly early into after the... Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Ooh, oh my god, do you see that counter boost? That was crazy. So like as soon as I get consistent with that, like it's over. It's over for everyone. Let me do a quick rotation to blue because I want to show you my favorite rotation right now. Once I get consistent. I would see what the community thinks about that, because like low key sometimes like that could be a little like shady, you know. Because like I would love to do that too, but I think I play fighting games a lot, and people talk about how like certain macros are like kind of cheating, and I'm like, yes and no. It's like it helps, like for example, like modern controls means that like you have a one button super or special, and they minimized it where they have like the specials have like less damage or like worse frame data, or like only you're able to do like one type of special, and I'm like, that makes things like more fair. But if it's just like a macro that does things for you, like for example the Shiv like slide, I'm like, I can understand why people will think that's weird. Run IAD. What's IAD? I don't know what that is. This is my personal favorite. Rotation, by the way. Bind I. Oops. Bind I to that. Here it is. Oops, that's not it. Fuck. And this is it. That shit's so much fun. 33. Oh, gotcha. I guess that's, yeah. That earn rout's pretty fun. Let's see what else I want to practice. That was pretty. The that one was pretty fun. Let me go ahead and just do. Let me go ahead and just get rid of all the shit.
You know me. Anything to support the Baxter Society.
There we go. Okay. This helps. Reset hero. There we go. And now we get to do this. This is the area where I get fucked over the most. I am a lane pusher. Let me tell you. Fuck. Out of all the games that I played, I am the person who is pushing up lanes the most, to the point where I basically have a Billy lane pusher
What are you
build.
staring at, buddy?
Yeah. This I remember. The routes being crazy. I started playing Deadlock like late 2024 or something like that, like early 2025. Like I remember when I'm trying to remember who got added. I think it was actually. Let me think. I think it was when Billy got added. Was when I started playing Deadlock. And then from there, I'm trying to remember who got added in that patch. I think it was Billy, Mina. It was like Billy, Mina. Billy, Mina, Victor. I'm trying to remember the last character. Was it? It wasn't Doorman, was it? Holiday. Oh, then I think it was when Holiday was at it. Then that's when I started playing Deadlock. But yeah, I have a lane pusher. I have a lane pusher build with with Billy. The idea is to just like tank damage, get in, get out. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, let me go back to. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom and then I can continue playing.
And now I'm gonna see
Yeah,
yours.
this I remember. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go ahead and play. I guess I'm just. While I am gone, I'm just gonna play one of my YouTube videos. I'll just play this one. Holy shit, I can't believe I survived all of that. Mystic Piano, I love. Oh, thank you, holy shit. I can wait for the launch. Anybody see that shit? Anybody see that shit?
I saw it. Good shit, bro.
to get ass.
Watch out for those. Goo fists. What just happened? I didn't really. Oh, did you magic carpet up to him?
Yeah.
I couldn't see because I was stuck in death cam.
That was a really funny image.
I got my max kitsune. Alright. Hey. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That Graves is trying to make a stupid push, so
Yeah, I'm gonna help push that.
I think that can definitely be punished on. He is as deep as fuck. Okay, we're not, our wave's not with us. Viper! Viper!
Oh fuck. Oh, nice. Woo!
Unfortunately, he did parry bait me. I don't think he's gonna get parried.
That's fine.
So if you can get over here and potentially parry him if he tries to punch me again.
No. Oh, I mean,
Oh, you did! Nice. What is coming after you two?
That's fine. I need help. Oh my god, that was fucking sexy. There we go. Wait. I'm back. Hello. Yeah, people don't like how my videos look. It's really fucking funny. But yeah. I get it though. Like, yeah. Like, it does look erratic and looks like whatever. Some people do, some people don't like it. I just don't. I talked about this with like a couple people that when it comes to like YouTube, I feel as though like, Yeah, I am colorblind too. People don't like the way that my videos look because they're just like, oh, it's just too saturated. It looks so gross, and I'm like, yeah, like that's okay to say. Like I encourage those comments. One, because of the algorithm, but two, it's like, to each their own. I don't like it when YouTube videos look bland. The way that like YouTube has been going for a while, it's like people are doing highly edited videos, and like those are really good. Like those are really good edits and stuff like that. But
Gotta be careful.
I don't like how some videos just like visually look. There's no real like art style or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Let me give me 1 second. Let me go back to the chat real quick. He is a gremlin. This is true. Oh, that's a pretty good route. Oh my god, that reminds me. That's so funny. This route's really funny because like, you know how like in the other side you can do like the wall jump, the vent boost, or whatever it's called. Bind you to this. There you go. This shit's fucking hilarious because if you try to do it here, you get stopped by that thing right there. Let me better position myself so I don't have to constantly. Oh. Apologies. There you go. So yeah, if you try doing the vent boost right there, you actually get stopped by this like wall. So you have to jump right after you like vent. So I guess we could just do this. Trying to figure out what you can do. It's the small things, but it's also like, oh, can you jump? Can you jump off this tree? Nope. It sucks when like things like that like fuck over your movement and stuff. Yep. It's a classic. It's a classic situation to be in. There you go. From there, you can go into mid-boss. Once again, this is all if you have stamina. That's a pretty decent route. Oh, this route in particular is pretty fun. Change teams. You can go to ship again. Spawn camp, I guess. Can I go to? Oh, I think I have to like respawn. I could just like I guess reset. Can I reset? PC reset. There we go. I'll just go back to leaving testing. Let's see, what time is it? I'll stream for I'll stream for a little bit longer. Actually, I'll just show the video. I'll just show the. I have no problem with like showing the preview for the for my next video. This will be the last thing that I do before I get off stream. I might stream later. We'll see what happens. On the bright side, my stream is doing pretty well right now. The internet, I mean. No real big like problems happening. Woo. Oh, my shoulder kills me. Oh, excuse me. I should be moving around more. Let's see what's going on this shit show of Twitter. Man, it's crazy. Twitter's crazy. An entire website that was dedicated to just like propaganda and like pushing Trump to be a president, and then no one really talks about that. Oh. Lexa Pros. Dude, RFK Jr. needs to fucking die. Group tabs. There you go. Okay. Let's take a gander at this. Right now I have about like 16 minutes out of the hour-long video. Let's just do a quick preview. I can take a look at that. The thing is that the saturation is what I'm looking for. Although it causes problem with like Shiv's skin is like really red right here. It's just like I honestly think it's like whatever. But like there are some contexts like right here where his arm looks extremely red where I'm like, oh, I actually don't super want that right now. Let me turn on the volume. I'll take a gander at your page. Thank you for stopping by the way, and joining the stream and chatting. Appreciate your company. Thank you. I don't stream too often. I mostly do my like content with like my videos and stuff. I like soft retired from streaming. Like I'm not a big fan of like actually streaming video games. I like doing stuff like this where I'm like multitasking. At least when it comes to like streaming, I feel like there's not a lot that I find interesting. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I also like with like streams like this too, when I try not to do like just like gaming streams. I mean, yeah, I'll probably play a game or two or whatever, but I want to make things special. Like I feel like no one really like does streams like this where they talk about like their like editing process and just like the ups and downs. I think that people try to make things as polished as they can, and like kudos to them, you know. Like I get it, because like a lot of people are trying to make everything as like production heavy as possible, but that kind of made me think about what I don't like about some YouTube videos where I'm like, oh, you like, I don't know, I feel like it goes back to like the gaming sphere in like 2013, like 2010s, where everyone was like trying to be like hyper realistic and like cutting edge, but it became like, oh, everything is like black, like brown and like gray and stuff. And that's kind of what I feel about like YouTube right now. It's like everyone has like such high quality editing, but no one really has like an art style, or no one has like that interesting like way of like separating themselves visually, you know. I want to try to like separate myself from that and like try to push the boundary forward, because like honestly, like when you have so many people that watch their streams and videos are the same, it's kind of hard to differentiate them. I feel that about the that's what I feel about like the Deadlock like community. I'm like, there's so many artists out there that have so many cool styles. When it comes to like YouTube and like the way that it's presenting, the YouTubers are presenting themselves, there's nothing really like different about it. The people that I think that like differentiate themselves is like the Deadheads, like the newest channel. I'm like, oh shit, that shit's like so fucking cool. Like I like that, right? And while I'm not like a visual artist, like obviously you can tell by my videos, I still have like a taste for certain colors and stuff like that, which I want to push. I want to push the boundary with that. And if people fucking hate it, that's like fine. Who gives a shit, right? Because there's gonna be one person to be like, yo, this was cool. I want to make something similar to this in the vein of the art style. And I'm like, yeah, you probably are a better visual artist than me, most likely. And I want you to feel inspired to do something to push the boundaries forward along with me. Yep, this is true. This is true. But yeah. Yeah. This shit, I spent a few hours, like a few days even, like getting all this footage down. But what's really funny is that, like, you know, okay, I'm back. Whoopsies. What was I saying? Okay, so my internet's not back to normal, but it's back to like a place where I'm like okay with like playing video games and stuff like that. Yeah. Deadlock is such a fun game. This is my first like real like big MOBA. Oh. Deadlock is my first like real MOBA, and man, this shit is really addicting. It's like not even funny. But yeah, this video will be done in like a week or two. I might commission. I don't have a lot of money, but I want to commission this artist that I worked with for one of my other thumbnails for like a sleepy time Shiv, which I think would be kind of cute. You know, I'll message the guy. We'll see what happens. Let me see if I can find. Welcome back, my friend. Let me see. Art comms. Oh god. Where did I fucking the man, this fucking sucks. My internet keeps on coming in and out, and that's on me. That's on me. Nobody's fault but mine. Let's see. Here is the art that I commissioned. Oh wait, wrong one. Open in browser. Here's the art that I commissioned for one of my thumbnails. Where did I fuck it? Yeah, that's the art that I did for. That's the art that No, actually, I was really into panning and stocking at the time, and that's a good thumbnail. I was really into panning and stocking at the time, and so I asked this person, their name's Sean, to do art, which for this thumbnail, it's not perfect. It's actually kind of bad thumbnail, but I was like, oh, that shit's like kind of sick. This is the art style people fucking hate. Super saturated.
Yep.
You can tell that it is an older version of Deadlock because of the what's it called? Because of how close the camera is.
I'm in a little bit of a tricky situation.
Okay.
So I might not be in position.
Ready? Go,
Oh yeah, now I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I want to do. I think it'd be kind of cute to do like a sleepy time like shiv or something like that. Yeah. My videos are purposely very hard to look at. Someone's gonna be able to look at it and be like, that shit is sick. Oop. But I like the artist. Like I'm gonna message him again and be like, hey, I want to commission you again. Cause like that's cool. I think people need to commit. I love this. This was my favorite. This is like my favorite rotation. God, look at that. That shit's so sick. This game, there's a Tumblr post where it's like pressing W in a Source game is like fucking a soft twink, and I'm like, yes, you're right. It's addicting. Like I can't get enough of it. People need to commission more art. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired of seeing fucking like AI art of Deadlock characters on thumbnails. That shit pisses me off. Literally, my best friend Sunday spent most of their like childhood playing like Source games, like TF2 and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? I understand. Like, I understand you as a person now that I know about this about you. Yeah. I'm so tired of fucking AI slop like thumbnails. That shit pisses me the fuck off. I'm like, I always try to expose those people too whenever I see like an AI thumbnail. I'm like, where's the Oh yes, please do. I always try to expose those people like, hey, where did this art come from? Like, where did it come from? And they're like, they never reply, and I'm like, yeah, because you know it's fucking AI. You know, it pisses me off. These people have like tens of thousands of followers, and I know they can spend like $40 on a fucking comp, but they don't. But they never do. Because they don't give a fuck about the community. They care about getting their money. Oh, that does not look right. Oh, I think I fucked up. I don't know if I want to pause this real quick because I don't know if it actually went through. Sorry, I don't know if your links went through. It might be a thing on my end. If you want to, you can join my Discord server and you can just post it there. Invite channel. Oh, did that not go through? Excuse me. Hello? No, why is it not working? Oh, I have to turn off streamer. What the fuck is going on with my server? I'm so sorry. This sucks. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna restart Discord actually. Oh, Nave Zisuru. It's the same thing as my Discord. As my Oh, sorry. There you go. Okay, so it's not me. It's actually okay, it's actually Discord that's actually having a problem. Well, whenever Discord's back up, you can message me. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. I think all of my links are in the description of this video. Yeah. Let me also, well, fuck, I was gonna say let me outside my Discord server. I fucking can't because it's not working. There's my Twitter right there. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. I'll stream again. I'll probably stream again later when Discord is back up, and I'll properly put everything in place so you can just like message me whenever. What time is it? Almost 1 o'clock. I think I'm going to have to go pretty soon. I'm off of Twitter. Like I'm like YouTube is like genuinely the only social media that I have right now. I got rid of Instagram because of like everyone's fear mongering. There's a lot of people fear mongering about the Iranian war. Like rightfully so, right? Like fuck America for doing all this stupid shit. I hope America dies, and I hope the people in charge also die. And it but it got to the point where I was just like, it was like my mental health was going downhill. So I got rid of Instagram. Twitter is just a shit show. One of the most fucking penis pathetic like websites on the earth. Blue Sky, I don't like use it. I tried using it, but like I don't know. I don't really want to be on Twitter, you know. Yeah, no, like those people deserve like. You're right. You're absolutely right. These people deserve more than like something worse than death. Like the fact that like they are fucking doing this war for profit, also to cover up like billionaire pedophiles, is fucking insane. Like it's deranged. It's insane. Like there are people out there who are fucking starving and dying, and like these people are out there free, you know. Anyways. What else? So YouTube I only post. I like post videos like this. I do live streams every once in a while. Let me do this. Unfortunately, I do not. Okay. Let me try this real quick. Oh, that's really cute art. Oh, that's so weird. You know, speaking of Discord, let me see if it's working. Is Discord still not working? Operation cannot commute. Hello, Discord? Damn, Discord really isn't working, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. You got 2 pieces of art for £60 or euro. I don't know what that is. Euro? I think that's euro. I mean, $30 for each, or like converting into USD. That's like fucking. That's like $33 or some shit like that each. It's pretty good. Euro, yeah. Damn. Damn, Discord really isn't working, huh? Well, I will be streaming within the next like 2-3 hours. So you're going to see. Oh, okay. Honestly, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good price. €40 for the both. I mean, it's not too much of a difference, but it's still like pretty good. Let's see what time. It is almost 1 p.m. Actually, it is 1 p.m. So I will be sending off now. I gotta go do some things, and I'll be back in like an hour or two. Yeah, Shady, thank you so much. Hashtag Eurobrain. Shady, thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate your time and your company. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I hope to see you again in more streams, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna go skedaddle now. I will catch you later. Good night. Sleep well. 600 euros is fucking crazy.